morning, everyone. Hope 2017 was a good year for all of you, and hope 2018 becomes an even better one. On this special day, on this New Year's Eve, I had the privilege of attending a group discussion, a debate that was centered on Rajinikanth's announcement that he is going to enter politics in Tamil Nadu. And this is what happened in the debate. It was moderated by Mr. Karan Thapar, and this is what he said. This is how it began. Hello and welcome to the special program on New Year's Eve to discuss what could probably become the biggest game changer in the politics of Tamil Nadu. Superstar Rajinikanth has announced that he is entering the big bad world of politics. Now I have with me the Congress Party's Mani Shankar Iyer. Mr. Iyer, let me begin by asking you this. Would it or would it not be fair to say that the Congress Party is in fact on the verge of extinction as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned?
The Congress Party has been around long enough to be affected by some bloody actor's announcement. If he wants, he can sell bus tickets on buses that carry passengers to Rahul Gandhi's rallies. Thank you.
Well, let me move on to the BJP's Sambit Patra. Mr. Patra, is it or is it not fair for me to say that the BJP is in fact on an even more rapid decline than the Congress Party? You know, Mr. Thapar, before I answer your question, I must say I am absolutely appalled and shocked at the continuing arrogance of Mr. Iyer. It is the same attitude which made Narendra Modi the PM in 2014, and it is the same attitude which will make Rajinikanth the CM of Tamil Nadu under the decisive leadership of Narendra Modi. Well, hang on a moment, Mr. Patra. Let me begin by bringing Mr. Arun Jaitley into this. Mr. Jaitley, let me begin by asking you whether the entry of Mr. Rajinikanth means anything for the BJP as far as the southern part of the country is concerned.
Karan, I think I will answer your question on a more specific basis. While the BJP has not been in the best position right now in Tamil Nadu, it is also important to recognize that the people of the state are highly fed up of the corruption and deep-rooted malaise in the governance of the state. Whether Mr. Rajinikanth chooses to align with us or against us is entirely his prerogative. But the Prime Minister is very clear that his only agenda for the people of Tamil Nadu is development, and he will do whatever is necessary to fulfill that promise.
But Mr. Jaitley, that's not the impression I get when I speak to your party colleague, Dr. Subramanian Swamy. Let me bring him into the discussion. Dr. Swamy, what do you have to say on this big spectacle that's unfolding in the politics of your home state? Well, first of all, you see, the man is illiterate, he is unfit for politics, he is a liar, and I'll soon see him in court. It won't be long before he joins Miss Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi in Tihar. Well, before we sign off, ladies and gentlemen, I have with me a leader from the Aam Aadmi Party, the one and only Ashutosh. Now, Ashutosh, let me ask you directly if the Aam Aadmi Party has anything to say on this grand announcement.
Karan, it is a very good question which you asked, yeah. I have been to the Chennai and I've seen that the people of the city want the Rajinikanth to be like the Kejriwal. So at the end of the day, the benchmark of the comparison is the Kejriwal and not the Modi. The Modi should introspect on why that is the case.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've unfortunately come to the close of this New Year's Eve special. But I'd like to hand over the privilege of having the last word to our Honorable Vice President, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. Mr. Naidu, what are your closing remarks on this grand announcement?
I welcome Shri Rajinikanth to politics. I would love to be the inductor for this conductor. I only want to say at the end of the day that politics means Rajni, really a job in nation's interest. Thank you.